Hi guys, it is Gypsy Wolf. It has been a minute. I am so glad to be here. I feel so blessed to feel well enough to record this video and share with you guys something a little different that I hope you enjoy. And yeah, anybody that is new to my channel, I tend to most of my videos tend to be about spells, making different herbal blends, information on herbs, their medicinal and magical purposes. So if you just want to learn about medicinal purposes, you can watch them as well. But today I wanted to do a Dollar Tree haul that wasn't just about witchy stuff. I know in the past, the Dollar Tree hauls I've done are all on witchcraft stuff. I don't need any more of that stuff. I really don't. And I am kind of on a no spending on witchcraft supply diet right now. There's no need for me to buy more because of the time of year. So many things are in bloom. I can grow things. I can go to the park. Yada yada. And not to mention, I already have so much. So many candles, incense, you name it, I pretty much have it. So, but you don't need all that fancy stuff, guys. You really don't. So, I will go into some of the things we have at the Dollar Tree that maybe you are looking for that I didn't purchase because I didn't need. So, what I would suggest is that you grab a pen and piece of paper. So that way you can write down anything you see here that you might want to look for at your Dollar Tree. And grab yourself, your favorite beverage of choice. I just have some nice cold lemon water here. And, or, get yourself some tea, whatever it is that you like. Or wine, whatever. No judgment on this channel. And a snack, and let's get into it. Because this might be a little bit of a lengthy video, but I'm going to try to go through it as quickly as I can. And by the way, to all my subscribers that are returning, thank you for hanging in there. And thank you for coming back. You guys are my ride or dies. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. You're healthy, you're happy, and you're having a great summer. Okay, so let me start with some of the witchy things. Now, I love notebooks. Love them, always have, always will. Always kept journals, things like that. So, I have a notebook next to my bed, on my nightstand. I keep one in my witchy room. I keep a lot of them in my witchy room, to be honest. I keep one in my purse. I keep one downstairs on the main level of my house. I keep one in my car. Like, they're everywhere. So, because you never know when you come up with an idea for a spell, or, you remember something from a dream and you want to write it down, whatever. So anyway, I saw this notebook and I first saw the color of the front and I thought it was so pretty. And then I read what it said. And it says, "Stay wild, Moonchild." How pretty is that? And it's a good size. For what I need it for. It has 50 sheets, they're 5x7. I can write down plenty of my notes for my YouTube videos. I love to write down notes for all of the herbs that I'm trying to jot down, that I'm going to put in my herbal grimoire. I always, pre-write that out before I put it in my grimoire. Okay, next, I love writing with pretty pens. It makes me feel extra magical. But I'm not going to spend a lot. I'm just not. So, alright, the first one, this is kind of a funny story. I already had one. And last week when I was in the hospital, my dad needed a pen. He was visiting. And I said, "Oh, I have one." And I pulled it out and I was like, "Don't lose this," because I bought it a while. And if you guys go to Dollar Tree, you know that they don't carry things, the same thing for long. I said, don't lose this, okay? I really love this pen. What do you know, it got lost. I was so mad. So I went to a couple of Dollar Trees and I actually found the same exact one. It's just silver with a gem on the top, and it doesn't click shut or anything like that, but it does have like a little cap to put on there. This one's very similar, but it has gold plating, and it's got the little polka dots on it, super cute. And this one clicks to open. This one I love. I love red. Love, love, love red. So I'm definitely going to use this one when I'm writing down like hexes and curses and things like that. Or lust spells, one or the other. And it's like a little disco ball. I thought that was kind of fun. This one also clicks to open. And now, I already have one very similar to this, but one of my close girlfriends really loves pink. Now, this is a little more purple. I already gave her like a very light pink one. But if I see something that I think a friend of mine will like, I pick it up when I'm there. Clicks open. So I'll see if she wants it. If she does, great. If not, I'll hold on to it. No big deal. Alright, now, I don't need more candles. However, I go through Guardian Angel 7-day candles a lot. I use them for my own work, for myself, and I use them for a lot of other people that I work for as well. Whether they're friends or clients or, what have you, family, this way I can call on their angels or my angels or both. And it's just really convenient to have. So I normally pick up a couple. I've noticed at Dollar Tree, the only candles they have with depictions that are, I guess, on the Catholic or Christian based side is either a Guardian Angel candle or Jesus. And I'm not going to get into the Jesus thing, but I don't get those candles. But I always make sure I have plenty of Guardian Angel candles. So I got an extra one of those just to make sure I had it. Then, oh, this is so cute. I hope I can find the other box, because I bought 2 of these and they only had 2 left. So you had to grab it, right? I had to grab it. These are Floral Garden silver wire LED lights. So, I don't know if you can see there. Let me open them up to show you, because the lights are actually so teeny tiny. I don't know if you can even see them. See the little one at the very end there? Yeah, that's a light. Now, you always want to check when you get something like this. Just see if it's rechargeable, if it plugs in, or if it needs batteries. This one needs batteries. I checked. It needs AA. So I made sure to get my AA Panasonic batteries. I'll only get Panasonic Duracell. The other ones that, you get more in a pack, that's great, but they don't last very long, so I don't get them. And these are for my altar. My altar is still kind of in spring fling, so to speak. I need to switch it over to summer now that we've gone through Litha and all of that good stuff. Yeah, so I need to change everything over. If you have any ideas on what to do for my altar, please let me know. I'm a little stumped this time. What colors do you like to put on your altar? I'm thinking lots of red, maybe some orange, but I feel like that's going to be too close. Maybe red and yellow? But I want like a third color in there. You guys give me some ideas. Or if you have pictures of your altars, I'd love to see. Or if you can just describe it to me, I'd love that. I have plenty of the long lighters, but I was running low on the short ones for like my tea light candles and chime candles. And this brand is actually very good. They last for a while. The brand is Views. And you get a nice high flame with it, which I really like. Alright, and then the last thing that's on the witchy side, I love getting sachet bags for all different types of things. Because I'm sure, if you are looking at spells and things like that, you guys know that they call for mojo bags a lot, right? Well, you don't always have the money for, that thick material, or can buy it and make one. Maybe you don't have time, things like that. So when that's the case for me, I go to my little sachet bags. I got green. Whatever colors they have, I grab. So I got green, which is for money, prosperity, growth. I always get as many blue as I can, because blue I use a lot. It's kind of my color. Number one, it's my favorite color, to be honest. But blue is good for so many things for me. It's good for healing and health, which Lord knows I need. It's great for anything that has to do with a water sign. So it's really good for reconciliation, calming emotions. Maybe somebody in your home, their emotions were really high, they've got a bad temper, things like that, and you're trying to calm it down. Or, teenagers with hormones going crazy. Blue mojo bags are really good for that. And then, obviously, I just have a couple of white ones. And I will show you in a moment, when I get into my other bag here, another thing that I do with these mojo bags. Because you can use them for so many different things, really. I sure hope I can find my second box of these little lights, because one strand is just not going to be big enough for the size of my altar. But I'm always getting so much stuff from the Dollar Tree that who knows where I put it all. Alright, so there will be a few items that are already out of their packaging because I got them last week and I have no patience. So, this huge bucket. Ooh. See, that I actually needed like a kind of like a small trash can for my bedroom. So, I got that. Alright, so first thing is first. I always check Dollar Tree for name brand, beauty care. I promise you, this Vaseline cocoa butter stuff is out of this world, and I am the biggest snob when it comes to lotion. I mean, biggest snob, and my skin is insanely sensitive. But I like this one because, it screws open and closed, so it's great to throw in your purse. But it's really thick. I'll show you guys. And like the smell, it smells like coconut and cocoa butter, which is great for the summer, right? So it is heavy, so it's really good for your feet. It's good for your ankles, your knees, elbows, hands, especially if you're in a line of work. A girl, she was a nurse's aide that came into my room while I was there last week. I had this out on my little tray, and she asked about it, and I was like, oh, go ahead, use them, you're gonna love it. She's like, oh, because I'm washing my hands so much, they're so dry, and I don't know what to do. I'm like, it's cheap, it smells great, and you can get it at the Dollar Tree, and you can just fit this in your pocket, because, the scrubs have nice size pockets. So, this is a steal for $1.25. I'm telling you, it's so good. So good. Alright, so I told you what we can do with those. Well, I told you I'm going to show you what we can do with some of those sachet bags. Now, I get these fragrance boosters. Now, I don't use them in the wash. I share a washer with someone who is highly, highly, highly sensitive to any type of fragrance whatsoever. So I can't use anything but free and clear everything. But who doesn't like things to smell good, right? So, for my room, so I have a bedroom, and then I have my big witchy room that also doubles as other things, What I will do is take sachet bags and I will fill them with some of these. The ones I got, so they have 3 different fragrances. They have, I think this is lavender. It doesn't tell me, but it smells like lavender to me. This is the one I normally get because I always have it. I don't like the pink one. That's very florally, not really my jam. This one is very fruity, which I really like. So I'll take my sachet bags and I will, fill them about halfway with one of these. And I'll kind of hang them or stuff them in little parts, depending. A closet near my trash can. Wherever smells need to smell better, so to speak. And I also kind of like having it in my bedroom just to freshen the smell near my bed. I mean, I always use a spray on my bed before I go to sleep, but then what you can do to add a little bit of a magical punch. Now, I love making my own potpourri and things like that, but the smell doesn't last very long, no matter what you do. This lasts longer. So you can just very simply add some salt to the mixture. The salt will protect you. So if you put one anywhere near your bed, phenomenal. If you want to put it hanging on your doorknob, wonderful. So that way no negativity can come in the room. No negativity can touch you while you're asleep. You can even add certain herbs like rue and hyssop if you feel as though you've been cursed. Or some dried orange peel if, again, you feel like you need to remove some toxic negative energy. So you can mix all kinds of things with these, put them in your sachet bags, and hang them where you feel necessary. And I love them. They smell good. You need to change them out, I'd say, once a month, maybe a little more. Or a little less, I'm sorry. Alright, let me put these down and grab a sip of my water. What are you guys having? Tea? I wish I made a cup of tea. I should have done that. I'm kind of on a kick. I was always a black tea drinker, but for the past, I'd say 6 months, I've been drinking this green tea that has hibiscus and berry flavor. Oh, so good. So good. Alright, what's next? Oh, this is so fun. It's just a little makeup bag that says good vibes, but I love the 1960s vibe it has to it with a little orange tassel. I don't know if you guys remember Mary Tyler Moore, but my mom still watches it, and we joke around how her outfits are always bright orange. But I love them. I love bright orange. But for this, this I got because turns out I'm diabetic, insulin dependent, just found out. And I need to bring things with, all that stuff with me when I'm going out for the day or going out to grab a bite to eat with a friend or, whatever. So I need something to put all that stuff in. Or if you're going to a concert, You know, you're not allowed to bring like a regular purse or backpack or anything like that. You can only bring a small little bag. This is a perfect size for that. And it's just so fun and cute. Or you can just use that as a makeup bag when you travel. Okay, so you're probably going to think I'm crazy, the amount of these that I got. But when you see a good deal, you go for it. Alright, so these are all cleansing cloths for your face. I try to shy away from them, but because the bathroom is on the lower level of my house, and I don't even have a sink upstairs where I am, and I wake everybody if I'm in the bathroom. If I'm washing my face at night, I can't always use the sink. So what I will do is use a makeup wipe if I've worn makeup that day, and then go in with my micellar water, and then a toner, and like that gets everything off. So this one, and I always check all the ingredients. These two are the same brand, by Global Beauty. This is a glowing vitamin C cleansing cloth. You can see that. How many are in here? 25 for $1.25. Boom. This one is collagen cleansing. Love. Now this brand I really, really like because it's all natural. They're biodegradable. I mean, I already tried a pack of these and I absolutely adored them. However, they dried out very quickly. And I'm very careful with that. Like, when I close them up, I wrap it, and I take a rubber band and make sure it's, like, really tightly shut, but it didn't seem to matter. But what you can do, if that happens, take an ice cube. If they dry out, put it inside, close it back up, and let it melt, and that'll work for, like, another week. But these are Amy. See those? These are really good. They're eco-friendly, recyclable packaging, cleansing face wipes, removes makeup, helps to hydrate skin, infused with conditioning pro vitamin B5, yes. Dermatologist approved, yes. Formulated for all skin types, including sensitive skin, yes. How many are in here? Doesn't tell me, but I'm guessing probably 25 as well. And then, I actually really like Pond's cleansing cloths, and I was using them for the longest time and just stopped. I don't know why. Probably just, I don't know. I just stopped. But they started carrying Pond's. Now, there aren't that many in here, but I grabbed them anyway. I like the smaller, there are only 10 in here. But these are good if I'm traveling. Not that I really get to travel much, but another great thing for traveling, or, oh, drop something. You're traveling, if you're going to be camping, this is a good time to use this. In the hospital and you've got a heart monitor on so you can't get a shower. I just went through that. Ooh, I hate it. I hate it. Yardley, which is a soap brand that I really, really like. I use their bar soap to clean my makeup brushes and for my body a lot of the time. Has these disposable, they're like washcloths, but you don't need any water, no need to rinse. So they are enriched with aloe vera, chamomile, and vitamin E. Cleans, moisturizes, soothes, and refreshes the skin. And it says, for use, lift label to remove washcloths. Here, one of the new things I bought, a pair of readers, so I'm going to read it to you. Unfold washcloth and wipe over body. Reseal label to maintain freshness. No rinsing necessary. Please do not flush. Okay, I will not. They put an exclamation point. But it's dermatologist tested, cruelty free, all that good stuff. But yeah, these are great, like, you know, or if you're just gonna be somewhere for 24 hours or longer and you know you're not gonna have a shower near you, get yourself a package of these. They smell really good, but not overpowering. You're not gonna smell like a damn flower, or like soap or whatever. You just smell fresh. I'm all about being fresh and clean. Speaking of being all fresh and clean, I got these two items. I love this body wash, the Dragonfly, and they came out with this scent, the pink lemonade. Oh my god, it's just, it's so good for the summer. It's light, like it's not heavily fragranced, which I like. There are not a ton of ingredients, so the less ingredients, as a rule, the less ingredients, the less irritating. There is not the lauryl sulfate in here, which is very drying for the skin, and you see in pretty much all body washes, shampoos, bars of soap, things like that. And like I said, I do use bar soap a lot of the time, but I don't know, I saw this brand, they finally had it again, I wanted to pick it up, so I did, and this is gonna last me all summer, because you don't need a ton, like, I'm not going crazy, I'm tiny, so, and then, I do normally make my own body wash, or soap, but living with other people, it's just, it makes a pain in the butt. So I just don't really bother anymore. But I don't want to spend a lot of money on the things that I normally make. But I did also need a body scrub badly. A lot of times I'll just use sugar and an oil, like grapeseed. But I wanted something a little more gentle. And I found this Tropical Getaway by Bolero. And it's pineapple and coconut. And it smells so good. My gosh, guys. Oh. I'm going to be using these, like, once I'm done recording, I'm going to be taking a shower. I'm going to smell so amazing when I'm done using these. I'm so excited. So excited. I cannot wait. Okay, what do I have next? Alright, this is a weird one. Obviously, you guys probably know what this is. It's one of those, like, little painter's palette things, right? I like using this for mixing my foundation or concealer. Especially at this time of year, like, when we're just getting into the summer and I'm, like, maybe starting to get some color, but as you start getting color, you kind of need to mix two shades. So I'll normally take this and mix my two, put some in here, and then bring them over to this other guy and mix them all up with like a little toothpick or something, and then good to go. Or, there are other types of makeup that sometimes need a little bit of moisture. Like a gel eyeliner, if you want to take that out, if it dried out, you can take gel eyeliner and mix a few drops of the things you use for your contact lenses, and put a few drops, mix it on up, and then put it back in the little jar and close it up. Good to go. It's a little trick. Okay. I'm trying to find a place to put everything, guys. I have a lot here. Okay, to go with my facial cleansing stuff, I love these. Here, let me take them out of the box, or the bag. These are they're makeup removing pads. I have a couple already, but they only come 2 in a pack. So I don't always have a clean one if I only have the 2. So I really like these for removing my eye makeup. Love them. They're really, really soft. They have other ones too that I also have, but they're a little rougher and not as big, and they don't absorb water as well. So if you can find any of these, I mean, there are only a couple left here and there. They're kind of hard to find now at this point. They were like a Mother's Day thing, I believe. Yeah. Grab them. And grab a couple if you can, if they have them. Because the ones that you get that are like a brand name, they're so expensive. Screw that. I'm not spending like $10 on something like that. I even have a cloth, a makeup removing cloth from them. And then I actually bought two. I used one to remove my makeup and one to apply my face tone. For $1 each, why not? And then, my hands get very dry, even though I don't have a good reason. This is by Be Pure. That is the up-and-coming brand for beauty care at Dollar Tree. It's a hydrating hand and nail glove, or gloves. And as you can see, it shows you that you can still use your cell phone while you have them on. Very important. Heaven forbid you put your phone down for 15 minutes. But I've also used their foot masks and really like them as well. And it's just like a little bit of pampering. You know, you put the foot mask and hand mask on, watch, a TV show, and when you're done, you take it off, you rub everything in, and it just feels like a little bit of a treat. I love that. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll pretend I did. Hold on. I am like locked in here at this point because of all the stuff I have. I told you this was going to be a long video. Okay. Okay. Like I said, some things might be out of packaging. So, I have naturally curly hair. So, when I'm leaving it curly, I just use a wide tooth comb to comb through it. So, I thought this was so pretty. I already have one, clearly. But with all the pretty little flowers on it, and then, to match, they have a little terry cloth scrunchie. I mean, come on! Because I have the terry cloth headband. But, yeah, I mean, come on. It's so cute. Maybe some people think it's a waste of $2, but I don't, because it makes me smile. And there's nothing like that. Alright, now we're going to get into my favorite, makeup. Woo! I found some really awesome deals recently. Alright, let me see alright, so, what brand is this? Okay, so the Ioni brand, I really like. They have really good lashes. Really good lashes. But I don't wear them too often because my natural eyelashes actually tend to be longer than like little wispies. And I don't like those really thick, chunky, fake looking lashes. That's just not me. But this is a chubby stick. So it's comparable, in my opinion, to those chubby sticks that NYX makes. And this is white. So white is really good to use underneath eyeshadow, especially light colors, if you want it to pop. So let's say you're using, like, some pastel colors. Slap this on ahead of time. Alright. Or, because this is a pencil, you could line your bottom waterline with it, or highlight your inner corner with it. Let's see, I'm going to test it out on my hand. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Awesome. I've been wanting a white liner for multiple reasons, so now I have one. And it was $1.25. Ba-boom! And like I said, this Ioni brand is really, really nice. Alright. We have more Ioni. Oh, I can't wait to try this color. It's a chubby stick, a fat lip chubby stick in Kimono Cherry. Now, I normally don't wear colors this dark. This is not really common for me, but you know, sometimes you want something a little different than what you already own. And for $1.25, I figure this is a good way to test it out, see if I like it. And for fall, I think it'll be really pretty. You see that? Here, I'm going to test that out on my hand as well. Ooh. Ooh, it's really creamy. That's beautiful. It's pretty dark for me. I'm very light. But if I just like put a little on, like line my lips and just kind of blotted some on and then put a clear gloss over top, I think that would look really pretty. Like a lot of clear gloss. I love my lips to look juicy. And then I got a lip liner to go with it. Okay, the color is Napa Wine. So I hope this is the right one. They had two. One looked more purpley. So I got this one, hoping this is the right shade. If not, I'll go back and get the other. I probably should have just gotten both colors. Yeah, this looks a little purple. Wait. It could work. It could work. Do you see that one in between the white and the red? I don't think that'll work. But it's still really beautiful. And I can use that with other things. So, I don't think I might have a lipstick around that color. But you know what? It's sometimes nice to have like a darker lip liner than your lipstick. So, not like 90s vibe or anything, but you know what I mean. Oh! Alright, I already have a ton of tweezers. Kind of like weird about them. I have so many. But look how sturdy these are. These again are by Ioni. Here, I'll open them up. I even have a set of like little mini tweezers that I got at Dollar Tree that are great for applying lashes or for crafting. That was the main reason I got them for crafting, honestly. Yeah, these are nice and thick and like really comfortable where you put your thumb, another finger to pluck. Oh, these are nice. These are really nice. I think these are going to be my new favorite. Sweet. I might have to buy a couple more for friends. I mean, there are no places near here, and I live in an area where there should be, that thread brows when I can't do the waxing because my skin is just way too sensitive for wax. Oh, I forgot I had this. That's right. So, you can sometimes find Flower Beauty at the Dollar Tree. Whenever I do, I buy it. I love Flower Beauty. I have one of their palettes from there, and then I already opened this. It's an angled brush for eyeliner. Isn't that nice? It's nice and sturdy, and it's got like a flat back here, so it's really comfortable to hold. And then again from Flower Beauty. I gotta see what this color looks like, because I'm more of a warm tone girl. But this is called Poolside Kiss. And it's a liquid liner plus a liquid eyeshadow. So let's open this up and see if we like it. Shake it up a little. Tell me what your favorite things are to find at Dollar Tree if you go. And like what brands you can find, and when you do, you get really excited. For me, I would say it's probably Flower Beauty. Alright, so I'm going in with this liner. Ooh. Well, that was very easy. Very black, very pigmented. Okay, alright. I normally don't wear eyeliner, but if I just need something quick, this might be a good thing to throw in my bag. Alright, so this is like silver, which really isn't my jam, but I'm gonna see. Let's see here. Put it on my hand. Well, that's pretty. This would be pretty, like, over top of something, maybe. Yeah, that's like silver. Like Tin Man silver. I don't know if you can see that. But it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty. I'm excited to try it personally. Okay. I think I just have a couple more things. I'm getting to the very end here, guys. Let me pull out what I have. I know this is a long video, but it's fun. Okay, so I do have lots of blonde fuzzies on my face, like a lot. And shaving my face just isn't possible that often. Now, this little guy, boop, will shave your face. I haven't tried it yet. I do have some of these, but not the kind that fold right in. These are great for travel. Throw it in your bag. It keeps the blade nice and clean. It won't rust. And it came in a pack of 2. So, I'm excited to try that. Then we have this Ioni blush called Midnight Rose. It's a really pretty peach color. Like, it's almost like a bronzy color, like, for me. Let me put some on my hand here. Ooh. This is pretty. I refuse to spend, like, the insane prices people are paying right now for blush. Can you see that? It's not really showing up well, guys, but I promise you it's very pretty. So again, Midnight Rose. And then the last 2 things, the last 2 things I have, again, are from Remy Rose. Wait. Yeah, these are from Remy Rose. And they're liquid lipsticks. This one is in Marianne. And this one is in Nora. The one Nora looks really pretty. Pink. I love me a good pink. I mean, I tend to go for peach. My undertones are very peachy. Definitely more towards the warm side. Oh, it smells good. Alright. I'm going to swatch this on my hand. Ooh, that's pretty. See that color there? Isn't that pretty? It looks a bit brighter on camera here because I've got my light on than it actually is, but it's really pretty. I mean, I'm going out of my comfort zone with these colors here, guys. I really am. But I figure if I'm going to try something new, let's buy it cheap, right? And if I don't like it, I have friends I can give it to. I have a girlfriend that is a makeup addict like me, and she loves bold colors. So if there's something that doesn't quite work, for me, then I give it to her. This one looks almost like orange. Alright, let's see. I'm a little nervous. I mean, it looks like it's going to be pretty. Whoa. Yeah, that's orange. But it's like a reddish orange, which is kind of the right type of red for me. See that? Isn't that pretty? Oh my God, for $1.25, guys? Like, look at all this makeup I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. I didn't even spend $10. Oh wait, 9. Okay, because we did the eye thing from Flower Beauty. And then the very, very last thing, it's a spray hand sanitizer, and it's in coconut. I love the smell of coconut for the time of year, and it's just convenient to keep in your purse. Do a little spritz. That way you're not getting too much. But your hands smell delicious afterwards, and you get all the germs off. Don't forget, guys, COVID is still out there. Like, nobody seems to cover their mouth when they cough or sneeze anymore. So please be considerate of other people like myself, whose immune system is not, the best in the world. Do us a solid. Cover your mouth when you cough. That's all I ask. Very simple. Alright, I hope that was fun for you guys. I know it was very long, but I had so much fun talking with you guys. If you have any questions about any of the products, please feel free to ask me. And let me know if you liked this video, and if you want to see them in the future, or if you think that I should turn my Dollar Tree haul videos into a second channel. I'll do my witchy ones on this channel, but should I do the other stuff on another channel? What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your opinions. And don't forget, I really want some of your ideas on altars, like how to decorate my altar for the summer. Please, please, please let me know. And I do have some really fun ideas on witchy stuff to show you guys soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get them done and uploaded very soon. And I'm just so glad to be back, and I hope I continue to have a couple good days here and there. And each time I do, I promise I will record. Alright guys, as always, it was so good to see you. And continue to be well, and blessed be. Mwah!